Uh, Hello YouTube land. It's 6 p.m. I've been out here since about noon, I think it is, if I remember right. Anyway, spent about 2 hours today finishing getting the front seat out of there. Ended up having to take a air chisel to the bolts because there's so much dirt and poop and acorns and everything else on top of them that the tops of the bolts had rusted away and vice grips wouldn't get them loose. No socket would get on there. I couldn't get in there and hammer anything on it because the seat wouldn't slide back and forth. So I ended up taking an air chisel to them, and then after a while, the air chisel vibrating on it enough before it cut all the way through the head of it, it actually loosened it up, so I was able to get a pair of vice grips on there and turn it out. And then not long after that, it turned out pretty easy by hand. But I spent 4 hours washing this thing with a pressure washer. It was one dirty puppy. It's had mold and mildew and moss growing all over it, and spent a lot of time washing out the inside of it. And what the customer has decided to do on this, we are just going to put the patina on the outside and the patina clear coat, and then whoever buys the car is going to buy it as is. They're going to be the ones to replace the floor pan and the trunk pan in it, because it needs a complete floor pan and a complete trunk pan. And the customer that owns this, as I said, he's flipping it, and he doesn't want to put that much money into it because you're looking at about probably $700 for the floor pan and the trunk pan, and then about $1,900, $2,000 for labor. Put both of those in there, and so it is what it is. And he's going to, after I get the patina on there, he's going to drop an LS 6.0 in there. He's going to keep the turbo 400 transmission in it. And so that ought to make and he's going to put a set of 20s on it, I think. I'm not sure, 18s or 20s. I don't know for sure. But anyway, it's dark and my video quality's not great, so I'm not going to bother walking around it. And I'm not going to bother showing the inside of the car because it doesn't matter. That's for the next person that's going to work on it. Anyway, that's good for me because it's a lot less work to do. I can get this thing turned out here pretty quick. Hopefully in a week and a half or so, I'll have her done. Another biggest part of washing this thing was getting all the dirt from behind all this trim here. It was just gobs and gobs of dirt come out of it. And the same thing on that stain that's down behind the rocker panel. And like I said, I washed all inside of it. I washed all of the door jambs, washed under the hood, washed in the trunk, washed all around the trim real good. So I'm gonna pull this out from under this cedar tree that's parked under now. That way the birds don't poop on it. Gotta hook my truck back up to the trailer, pull it out, let it dry all night, probably all day tomorrow, and then tomorrow afternoon about 2 o'clock or so, work on putting it back in the shop, or put it in my shop for the first time, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a thumbs up, like, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. Thank you.